What's up, everyone? I still got my sleepy face on, but that's okay because I was taking a little cat nap, right after lunch because life is awesome right now. I don't have a job, so I get to take little cat naps after I eat the way that everyone should. Everyone. So right now I was surfing the internet and I found out that there is a real-life Jurassic Park in New Jersey, and it's open until September 14th. I am so going. Basically what they did is they created really large lifelike replicas of dinosaurs that move and blink and like shuffle around a little bit, and then sprinkled them all around this open terrain, which just in the middle of nowhere in New Jersey. And you can go and you can have a real-life Jurassic Park event, but it's completely safe because you know they're not going to come to life and eat you. So there aren't huge barriers everywhere. Like, you can actually touch them if you wanted to. And I thought that was pretty cool, so I immediately sent the link over to my boyfriend and I was like, boyfriend, it's your job to take me to places as cool as this. And I think the inner child in both of our hearts can speak for us loudly enough to say, let's go! I just need to take a breather. The place is so amazing. I got really excited. I'll be right back. I'm back and I'm better now. I'm having a cup of tea. Just trying to get a little bit of energy, and it's part of this new diet I started. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Herbalife, but that's been my pretty much go-to meal plan whenever I feel like getting in shape since I was 16 years old. When I was 16, I plumped up a little bit. I was pretty massive. And I slimmed down really fast over the summer with Herbalife. I was just having 2 shakes a day and then drinking this bomb-ass tea, which helps you, just take out all that extra water weight, and it gives you a bunch of energy. And I'm 25 now. Gosh, I still feel like saying 24. And in a few months I'll be 26. I'm just stuck. This year has been going by way too fast. Also, I guess because I was not in school this year, so it just kind of slowed down my vibe. Really weird vibe. This whole year has been kind of weird. But yeah, so that's what's been happening, and that's what's been going on. I start school again in the fall, and I'm pretty excited. I go to an online school, and we meet once a week in one of their locations to discuss work and to hand in homework and whatnot. And it's not bad. After the first 3 semesters, it's all going to be online from there on out. And I've heard a lot of different perspectives on online school. Some people say it's awesome because of the freedom that you get, and I really enjoy my freedom. I'd like to be able to do my homework in my pajamas and wake up whatever time I want to and not have to go to class on a rainy day or something like that. But the downside, I've heard, is that there's lots of homework, but I would prefer that over long lectures. And I'm not always the most social person, which makes sense because I'm on the internet talking to strangers about my life and giving you all the details about it. So I guess it's a little bit ironic, but I've noticed that a lot of introverted people hang out on the internet, so maybe it's not that weird. Sip time. Tea is so spiritual. It really is. So I just wanted to show you guys something. I walk into my bathroom and I see the shower curtain like this. And I'm just like, oh my God, what is behind that curtain? I can't deal with it. I just read The Shining, and it's about one of the most horrifying elements of that hotel was this dead creature thing that lives in a bathtub until you come in their bathroom, and then they come out and they choke you. And then that's it. Like, they just terrorize your life. So I can't deal with this right now. I don't know why I like to torture myself with scary books and scary movies sometimes. I think I just feel ready, and then at the end of the film I'm trembling, I can't sleep, I need a nightlight, I can't have my foot outside of the covers. I have to cover my neck wherever I go because I feel as if something's gonna tingle behind me. Just what else? I'm traumatized. That's what it is. I'm traumatized all the time, and yet I do it to myself over and over again. I finished The Shining, I read Carrie. I finished Carrie, I picked up another Stephen King book. I'm on a roll of self-terror. So I have no one to blame but myself. In other news, my mom just started selling Avon, so I'm pretty excited because I actually grew up with my mom working in the Avon headquarters in Rockefeller Center, so I would always just get their bubble baths, and there's something about smell that triggers a lot of really good memories. So one of the first things that I ordered was, I was like, ooh, can I have one of their bubble baths again? I don't take bubble baths that often, but I think I will now if I have their bubble bath stuff, because, you know, memories and being a little kid again. And just good times, good times. So I have some pretty wicked news. This summer I've been invited to this New York City track event, which basically means track bikes, bicycles. It's a cycling race called the Summer Alley Cat, which takes across all of Manhattan. It's a little bit dangerous and it's very, very difficult. The person who wins gets to participate in the Miami Alley Cat, which will take place either this year or next year, I'm not sure. But as most of you guys may not know, I'm in a relationship with a cyclist, so he might participate and he better doggone win, because I'm about to go to Miami and see a cool race, you know, free trip, know what I'm saying? No, anyway, we already have a trip planned to Florida. Apparently, I told this person that I am dating how obsessed I am with Harry Potter, and he asked me if I had ever been to the Harry Potter Wizarding World universe, Universal Studios in Florida, and I said that it was my life goal, and he was just like, really, when's your birthday? And I'm like, what are you suggesting? I already know where this conversation is headed, person, with that statement. And they said that we go, and I said we shall, because it will kind of be a test of the relationship to see if we're still together by then. But, which he didn't like that I said that, but truth, nah mean. So yeah, I already have plans to go to Florida, and I'm pretty excited about it. Not because I like Florida, but because Florida's so lame that the only thing you really can do there is South Beach or Universal Studios. So I really plan on going. I'm really excited about that. I love Harry Potter. It's my life. I'm thinking I'm gonna reread the books next year. I just reread them this winter, and I think it's something that I want to do every couple of years just because it's magical all over again. I never get tired of it. I never get tired of watching the movies. I never get tired of going on Pottermore and reading more scenes by J.K. Rowling. It's just my childhood. I remember as a little kid, when I first got the books, I first picked up a book when I was 12, and apparently in the Harry Potter universe, in order to go to Hogwarts, you have to turn 11 years old to start the first year. Well, I was convinced that because I lived in the United States, there was some sort of mistake, and that I would get my letter a year later when I turned 12, so I would leave my window open so I could get my letters. And it would just be chilly in my room, and windy in my room, and flies would get in my room. Why? Because I was leaving it open for my owl, and I did that for almost a year, until finally I turned 13, and I gave up. And I kind of got out of the Harry Potter fan mania for a while. I was a little bit disappointed. And then I moved around the United States, and I went to 3 different high schools, including one in South America, so that was my life. Anyways, I just wanted to hit up you guys with a little vlog, because I don't do vlog style that often, and talk to my followers. You guys are all awesome. I just started this channel. I didn't expect to have followers, to be honest. I just wanted to talk about some books and talk about my life a little bit. You guys rule. If you like this type of video, let me know, and I will babble on more and do a little bit more tea sipping with you guys. So delicious. And yeah, everyone be safe, have fun. I'll let you guys know how the Summer Alley Cat went. Hopefully I get to be at one of the checkpoints, and basically that's where everyone comes to you with their papers like, sign this, sign this, sign this, I gotta go. And I'm just gonna sign it really quickly, and then everyone's gonna run off, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, Peace out, guys, and have a great summer. Careful with the mosquitoes out there. Stay hydrated. Be cool. I'm out.